Hey gang, today we're at Marriott Vacation Club Custom House in Boston, Massachusetts, and this is going to be a resort tour. Now if you fly into Boston Logan Airport, the most economical way to get to Custom House is to take the subway. You'll get off at the aquarium stop and take the State Street exit, and then all you have to do is walk across the parking lot and you're at Custom House. To take the subway from the airport, you'll get to one of these little kiosks here, and you'll need to buy a Charlie card or a ticket. At the time of this recording, I believe it was $2.40 one way. Once you've purchased your ticket, you're going to get on the Blue Line train. There'll be two stops. The first stop is the Maverick station, and then the second stop is the Aquarium station. The seating on the Blue Line is pretty much what you see here, and you'll just have to keep your luggage held in front of you. If you choose to rent a car, just be forewarned, overnight parking here is $56 a night. So once we get to Custom House, we'll go ahead and we'll start with the lobby area. And the lobby is in the Custom House Rotunda. So kind of a nice little area here, good seating. One floor above the rotunda there, we have an area where you'll take your owner's update if you decide to do the timeshare tour. There's also a little lounge area that has coffee and also serves breakfast for an additional charge. It's more of a continental breakfast, just bagels and pastries. Not a lot to write home about, but enough to keep you from starving to death. Custom House doesn't have a lot, it's part of the city collection, doesn't have a lot of amenities. It does have really kind of a nice children's activity area. All of these are at the top of the tower. So these begin, I believe, on the 22nd floor. There's also a movie theater here. It takes key card access and I believe a reservation to get in. I couldn't get into that to see how big the theater was. They have some make-believe clothes for the kids to wear. And then really kind of a nice children's area where the kids can use their imagination. Then up on the 24th floor, you have the game room and where the laundry facilities are located. Again, this is a relatively small area. This is also where the clockworks are, so if you want to come up and see the clock from the backside, that's where you can do it. So they have the game table and they have a pool table, and that's really just about all that's in this room. Now also over here is the vending machines. They don't have a city market or a marketplace here. They do have a 7-Eleven across the street. And I tell you, the 7-Eleven is so expensive, it was actually cheaper for me to buy individual sodas out of that machine than it was to buy a 12-pack of that 7-Eleven. They have 3 washers and 3 dryers. During our stay here, we did laundry twice. I never had a problem finding an open washer and dryer. Also on the, I think, 22nd floor is the fitness center. And again, a relatively small fitness center. But to be honest with you, I never really saw anybody in here. And I walked into this area 2 or 3 times just to get an idea of how much usage it was getting. During the week we were here, I never saw anybody in here using any of the equipment. And then, of course, on the top floor is the observation deck. And this provides panoramic views around the city. There's also a few chairs and a couple of tables if you want to grab coffee. And if the weather's nice, come up here and just enjoy the views. This is a great place to sit and have morning coffee. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos about travel or timeshare travel, I invite you to subscribe to the channel. Until next time, guys, safe travels. If you'd like more information about timeshare stays, visit Timeshare Users Group at tug2.net or visit their discussion forums at tugbbs.com.